Everybody, I'm excited about introducing our Module 6 film for our final module in the class when we go all the way to recent films released in the last year. I chose Sing Sing for many reasons. It was actually my top pick for Best Picture of 2024. But we mentioned in the modules that independent filmmakers are new pioneers in making progress and making quality films that play well both in theaters and then really find a new life in streaming. And this is what the film Sing Sing does so well. Sing Sing is a look at characters who are incarcerated at the Sing Sing prison. And in this film, a lot of prison films are about fights and guys not getting along and prisoners not getting along. This is about men who are trying to bond with each other. They're incarcerated and they're using theater and the arts to express themselves and move through the process of being incarcerated, doing something with their lives that they have passion for. And I really like films like this. So what Sing Sing's about, it's based on a true story. There's actually a program called Rehabilitation Through the Arts at Sing Sing Prison where men together kind of bond as brothers and they do theater and the performing arts to really find themselves, to do something, hopefully en route to being released. And this film looks at the major character, Divine G, played by Colman Domingo, who was nominated for an Oscar. He just gives a beautifully layered performance here as an innocent man who really wants to be released one day, but uses this rehabilitation through the arts program to survive in prison. And he bonds with his brothers this way. And the neat thing about this film, director-writer Greg Quidar actually casted most of the other roles with formerly incarcerated men who were part of this program. So they're actually playing roles that they actually did in prison. And it gives this movie a raw realism. This is a beautiful portrayal. It's a haunting, accomplished film that manages to be very moving and touching without really being over sentimental. And this is a good example of the kind of film made now that gets some limited release in theaters, but then ends up in streaming where you can rent it. And actually this movie now is available on Max and Hulu. And you can find little gems like this now because of streaming. Again, this is one of the best films last year. It got a few Oscar nominations for its script, its song, and a really fine performance by Colman Domingo. I think it should have even gotten more. I really love this movie. I'm usually touched by things that really affect me emotionally, and it did. So I hope you enjoy our final major film we're going to watch. We're going to watch one more film for the Meet the Filmmaker assignment, and you'll read about that. But this is the last major film we're going to watch. Again, it's 2024's Sing Sing. I look forward to seeing your discussion afterward.